अस्सलाम वालेकुम, नमस्कार, गुड इवनिंग, सत श्री अकाल और स्वागत है आप सभी का। राइट हियर मैं मोस्ट वांटेड इसलिए कह रहा हूं क्योंकि मोस्ट वांटेड मेरे शो का नाम है, बट द मोस्ट वांटेड पर्सन इन द एंटायर मिडल ईस्ट is with me today, an inspiration, a person who has given inspiration to so many. You know, we look always upon to him because I've known him since years now and I've known him for more than 1.5 decade. और तब से लेके आज तक ये हुआ है इनके साथ कि इन्होंने जो है लोगों को सिर्फ मोटिवेट किया है, लोगों को पुश किया है टू अचीव देयर ड्रीम्स. एंड यू नो दैट इज व्हाई आई एम सिटिंग ओवर हियर विद हिम and he is the whole and soul of Danube. But I'm telling you, with so much privilege, I will introduce to you. हालांकि introduction की ज़रूरत नहीं है, लेकिन एक बार फिर we are with none other than Mr. Rizwan Sajan. Sir, thank you for the podcast.
Thank you, Abhijeet. Thank you for coming over here.
Thank
like
you.
Like you rightly said, we know more than 15 years.
Yeah.
And friendship goes a long, long way.
Absolutely. And again, another thing, let me tell you that we've always looked to him. You know, we always take inspiration from him every single day and in whatever he does. अब 15 साल पहले की बात से को छोड़ करके 2023 में आते हैं और मेरा पहला सवाल आपसे ये है that you are called now the 1% man. Mr. Rizwan Sajan is the 1% man. तो इसके पीछे जो है वो राज क्या है?
राज बहुत ही simple है. You know, when we started property business, we came with an idea of 1%. The whole idea was though the reason we came with this 1% plan because I realized that 85% of the expats are still living in the rented apartment. This was in Dubai. And I wanted them to own the house. And out of the 85% expats who are living in the rented apartment, 75 to 80% were the working class people.
True.
And for them to own a house, and most of them have a long-term plan, they want to live here in Dubai for a long time. So I said, I need to give them the house because I also got a house in lottery and I know how home was important for all the people who are living over here. So we came up with this plan that you pay a small down payment and then pay 1% per month. And because of that, how many people are able to actually have their own home? And that's how I've been called that 1% man because every day we find so many good stories of people not having the money, how they got that down payment and how they are paying the installment. And the installment also they don't have to pay for the full time because only until they get the position.
True.
After that they put the property on rent and they can get most of the EMIs from the rental.
Absolutely. Wow, that is fantastic. And see, इसीलिए इंट्रो में ही मैंने कहा था कि एक इंस्पिरेशन है. रिजवान साजन साहब जिस तरह का सोचते हैं और नए आइडियाज जो हैं वो मार्केट में लेके आते हैं. दिस इज ऑलवेज बीन एब्सोल्युटली यूनिक. डैन्यूब होम से लेके डैन्यूब प्रॉपर्टीज तक जो है ये चलता आ रहा है. और इसीलिए दूसरा सवाल मेरा आपसे ये है, एलीट्स 1, एलीट्स 2, एलीट्स 3 सुपर सक्सेसफुल और उसके बाद जो है अब नया एक प्रोजेक्ट आ रहा है ओशंस, तो उसके बारे में हम आप बताएं.
This Oceanz again is very close to my heart. I say very close to the mind because it's a sea face apartment, water face apartment completely. And anything which is sea face or water face, property appreciates like anything. And it goes up by, like I remember my Palm Villa, which I was willing to sell at 22 million just before 1 year and 3 months. And the same villa I was able to sell last month for 55 million.
Wow.
That's how the property appreciates when it is a water facing. Absolutely. And this particular maritime city is right in the heart of city, right in the heart of the city. It's in Sheikh Rashid Port, if you must have heard.
Yes.
That is called Maritime City. And Sheikh Rashid Port is close to Bar Dubai, Meena Bazaar, Gold Souk, World Trade Center, airport, and easy accessibility to everything which you want to.
True.
So this particular property is going to appreciate more than any other property that I've launched.
फैंटास्टिक. डैन्यूब प्रॉपर्टीज़ की अगर हम बात करें तो डैन्यूब प्रॉपर्टीज़ मोस्ट वांटेड जो मेरा शो आता है 5 to 9 और 89.1 रेडियो 4 उसका स्पॉन्सर है. और इसीलिए मुझे बहुत अंदर की बातें जो है वो पता है. सबसे पहले इनकी वेबसाइट में आपको बता देता हूँ. एवरीबडी वॉचिंग, danubeproperties.ae इज देयर वेबसाइट. फॉर एनी इन्फॉर्मेशन यू वांट यू कैन लॉग इनटू दैट. ऑल्सो 800-5757, दैट्स 800-5757 इज देयर नंबर. तो आप इन्हें कॉल भी कर सकते हैं और आपको सारी डिटेल जो है वो मिल जाएगी. हाल फिलहाल एलीट्स 3 पे मैं थोड़ा सा एक बार फिर फोकस इसलिए करना चाह रहा हूँ क्योंकि वहाँ पे एक चीज़ मैंने पढ़ी और वो थी 40+ अमेनिटीज़ और बहुत ज़बरदस्त अमेनिटीज़ है. यू नो इस तरह की अमेनिटीज़ बड़ी बिल्डिंग्स में इन डाउनटाउन और इफ़ यू गो एनीवेयर एल्स कहीं नहीं है. तो कैन यू ऑल्सो फोकस ऑन व्हाट आर दी एमिनिटीज? मैं कुछ एमिनिटीज के बारे में मैं आपको बता दूं, जैसे इंडोर आउटडोर जिम है, ये कहीं पे हमने देखा नहीं है. ओपन एयर योगा प्लेटफॉर्म है, ये कहीं पे हमने देखा नहीं है. डॉक्टर ऑन कॉल है, दैट इज अमेजिंग, एंड अ लॉट मोर. So can you tell us more that did you focus deliberately on giving the people so many amenities?
See, this particular amenities I've got inspired through Emirates Airline. Because we all love Emirates Airline, and one of the reasons we love is the way they pamper you. And because they pamper you, you want to go back again to them.
Yes.
So I said, how do I pamper my people who are buying the properties? Is by giving them complete amenities so they don't feel like going out. Once you are inside the house, of course, even if you need to go out, you can go out. But your children, your family members, your old parents, they can all enjoy there without going out. You have a lovely outdoor pool, indoor pool for the kids. You have a jacuzzi, sauna, a child's daycare center with a nanny on board.
Wow.
You have also the office, which is with a secretary. That means you can just plug and play and the secretary will answer your phone calls and all that.
Wow.
And the football court, the table tennis court, the table tennis table, then we're talking the cricket. So, and you name it and we have them. In fact, I tell people, you have had any other amenities which we have not put in, please let me know, I would want to add. And still nobody is able to think and let me know that this particular amenity is not there in our facility.
Wow, that is absolutely amazing. इसीलिए मैं कहता हूँ danubeproperties.ae लॉगिन कीजिए. इतना ख्याल आपका रिजवान साहब रख रहे हैं. आप भी जो है जल्दी जल्दी अपना खुद का अपार्टमेंट ले और रेंट पे जो है वो ना रहे. Another question that I want to ask you is about the Dubai real estate market. Now, वर्ल्ड वाइड अगर हम देखें तो पोस्ट पैंडेमिक इतना ज़्यादा पिक नहीं हुआ है कहीं पे, बट ओवर हियर इट्स absolutely ballistic right now if we talk about the property market. So where do you think that post pandemic की अगर हम बात करें तो मार्केट उठा है, ये हम सबको पता है, बट ये कहाँ जा रहा है? आपकी जो अगर मैं एक फोकास्ट पूछूं तो आपको क्या लग रहा है?
I said Dubai अभी मेरे हिसाब से just start हुआ है. Although we have been very lucky that a lot of money is still coming in Dubai, but it's a long way to go. When I say long way to go, because still the prices of property in Dubai is much lower compared to the other cities in the world. When I say other cities in the world, if you are from Mumbai, compare with Mumbai. If you are from London, compare with London, with Hong Kong, Singapore, New York, and all Russia, all the other metropolitan cities which you have done well, their prices are 2, 3, 4 times more compared to Dubai. So Dubai is still very, very reasonable, and the way it's growing faster. If you have come to Dubai, you know that if you have come before 6 months and today you come, it's difficult to catch up with what has come new. So many things happening in Dubai. So when I say you need to invest now, because if you do not invest today, you will lose the boat. So ये बहुत ज़रूरी है कि just start हुआ है, and this is going to go a long way. In the next 2-3 years, you will not be find a property which is affordable to you.
Absolutely rightly said. मैं अगर 5-6 साल पहले की बात करूं, Danube also had launched in Toronto. मतलब वो कनेडियंस को जो है वो यहाँ लेके आ रहे थे और बहुत कनेडियंस ने जो है वो प्रॉपर्टी खरीदी है, बिकॉज अगेन मुंबई, दुबई, टोरंटो 3 सिटीज हो गई है मेरी, एंड इट इज़ कमेंडेबल. एक बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग सवाल, मैं एक्चुअली इससे शुरू करने वाला था, बट मैंने इस सवाल को जो है ना थोड़ा सा बाद के लिए बचा के रखा है. वो इसलिए कि थोड़ा एंटरटेनमेंट से रिलेटेड ये सवाल है. तो एज Danube Properties, and we see you and on your Instagram and on Danube Properties, and lovely son Adil and Sana as well, so shouts going out to them. Anis bhai को भी नहीं भूला, उनके बारे में बाद में सवाल पूछूंगा मैं, लेकिन हाल फिलहाल मेरा जो सवाल है आपसे, integration of Bollywood with properties, this is something fabulous. And how did that come about?
It's because of Filmfare. Filmfare came to us on a platter, and after that we had the 5th Filmfare Achievers Night in Dubai. And what happens when you have this Filmfare, you are automatically connected with all the Bollywood stars.
True.
And when you launch a property, we make sure that we make a big noise during the Filmfare. And the property, all of a sudden people started asking us that, look, what is this property all about? And most of them have bought it. Many of them don't want me to say that I have bought it. Many of them are okay that they say. But many of the people, of the Bollywood people, have bought in Danube Properties, and they feel very proud and very happy. And I know their investments will be in the future, they're going to thank me that what they have invested here.
Absolutely. Talking about...
And then want to tell you that when the film people buys, the people who wants to say, they really promote that on the social media. And when they promote them on the social media, it goes really viral.
Absolutely.
Like you have seen some of the videos have gone so many viral, such big viral with many of the Bollywood stars.
एक्चुअली इंस्पिरेशनल भी होता है ये,
Yeah.
एस्पिरेशनल भी होता है ये कि मैं अपने फेवरेट स्टार को देख रहा हूँ कि इन्होंने यहाँ पे जो है वो प्रॉपर्टी खरीदी है,
तो मुझे भी लेना है।
हाँ, तो मैं प्रेसिडेंशियल स्वीट भले ना लूँ, लेकिन मैं 1 बेडरूम तो वो उसी जो है अपार्टमेंट में ले ही सकता हूँ।
आज डैनियल और सनी लेने आए थे, उन्होंने थ्री अपार्टमेंट लिया।
Wow.
थ्री क्यों लिया? बिकॉज दे सेड आई हैव 3 चिल्ड्रन, सो आई वांट टू गिफ्ट ऑल द 3 one as your partner.
Wow, that is amazing. And you know, let me also quickly put here, ये बहुत इंटरनल सोर्स है, जो पता नहीं ये मुझे कहेंगे कि नहीं एडिट कर रहे हैं, बट सनी लियोनी का भी गोल्डन वीजा इन्होंने ही करवाया। सो लेट्स मूव आफ्टर दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग। अब सीन पूरा ये है कि सर बहुत सारे लोग, जैसे कि वी स्टार्टेड एंड यू इन फैक्ट स्टार्टेड टेलिंग अस कि खूब सारे लोग जो हैं वो रेंट पे रहते हैं और उनको डर लगता है कि पता नहीं हम लें ना लें। तो एज एन एक्सपैट लिविंग इन द यूएई एंड इन दुबई, आप उनको क्या कहना चाहोगे कि दैट इज लिविंग ऑन रेंट better or is buying a property?
Of course, buying property. No, there's no brainer to it, because if you are living in a rented, you'll always be staying in a rented all your life.
True.
But if you are planning to stay a longer time in UAE, then it is always better to buy your own property, because after 7-8 years, this property will be yours 100%. And with a 1% payment plan, it won't pinch your pocket also. And like after that, its property is yours. Today, you have seen in the last 1.5 years how the rentals have gone up. I'm sure whichever building you are staying, the rentals have gone up by 25-30% in the last 1 year. And this will continue to grow. Like I said, Dubai is just the beginning. And as you grow further, as you go further, this is going to go more and more. So trust me, buy your property if you have plans to stay in Dubai, because you will benefit in the long term. You will also get an appreciation in the capital. Plus, you don't have to worry about your rentals whether going up or down.
All right, lovely. Another question on this particular, एक added question है इससे कि सर आप क्या suggest करते हो जितने भी लोग देख रहे हैं उनके लिए कि villa या apartment?
Everybody has the choice. So I stay in a villa, but there are few people I know they like to stay in an apartment, because although villa we stay, I'm able to manage that villa, because I have a lot of help to manage the villa, and I can afford to pay such a big electricity bill and water bill, so I don't mind staying in a villa. But villa, the cost of maintaining is very high, because your own swimming pool, your own garden, you have to maintain your own self.
True.
Secondly, we are secluded. Like okay, हमारे बच्चे बड़े हो रहे हैं, but वो साथ में नहीं बड़े हो रहे। मतलब कि अगर मैं बिल्डिंग में रहता हूँ, अपार्टमेंट में रहता हूँ, तो उसको खेलने के लिए 15-20 बच्चे और भी मिल जाते हैं। इतनी सारी एमिनिटीज जो बिल्डिंग में प्रोवाइड करते हैं हम, वो नहीं मिलता है। विला के अंदर हम हमारे खुद के अंदर ही हमको खुश रहना होता है। सो इट्स अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ चॉइस, बट येस, इफ यू आर नॉट अर्निंग दैट मच, देन आई वुड डेफिनेटली से गो फॉर एन अपार्टमेंट, because apartment, the amenities or the facilities which you are offering in amenities, you would not feel to leave that building and go anywhere else.
Lovely. You being a property tycoon, एक चीज जो है सारे जितने भी देख रहे हैं वो आपसे जानना चाहेंगे कि जो फर्स्ट टाइम इन्वेस्टर्स हैं वो कुछ गलतियां कर देते हैं in their buying. So what would you want to tell them as well? Is because there are some mistakes that they do. या तो बहुत ही बड़ा विला ले लिया और फिर ये रियलाइज हुआ।
देखो, first of all, when you buy any properties, you need to buy through a known developer. When I say known developer, you need to make sure that you buy a person who has delivered in the past, who has a good reputation, because you know in Dubai the way property going, every day new developer is coming, every day, who has थोड़ा सा knowledge है वो property launch कर रहा है, थोड़ा सा कुछ है broker launch कर रहा है। तो knowing the developer is very, very important. The track record of the developer is very, very important. Second thing is most important, check the prices which the developer is offering, because if the developer is offering very high prices, which I know many of my competitors are offering much higher prices compared to that market, that particular deserve, then don't buy, because if the prices fall, it is going to fall down. Second, this is the 2-3 factors, and then make sure the payment terms are good for your pocket, because don't lot of developers, they say okay 50% after the post over, or for 60% after the post over. So from where you get the money, because you have to go to the bank either to get the money, or you should have the money. But if you're having this 1% payment plan, then you don't have worry after the property is handed over also, you still can pay the 1%. So all these three factors, look into it, and most important, the location. Make sure the location is good, because don't go and buy somewhere in the desert of far away, where you have stuck in the traffic that you have to go up, down, and so better to buy in the heart of the city, like the Oceanz, which is very much in the heart of the Elite, very much heart in the city. So buy heart of the city where all the infrastructure is there surrounded, so you don't have to worry about the supermarket and the laundry and the schools and the medical facilities which is available in that area.
ऑल्सो ओशंस की आपने अभी अभी बात की, और मैंने आपका वीडियो देखा था लॉन्च वाला, और आपने कहा था कि वहाँ पे लैम्बोर्गिनी is doing the whole interiors and everything. Tell everyone.
That Oceanz is not Lamborghini, it's a Tonino Lamborghini Casa. They are doing the furnishing and interiors by them. So it's a branded product, to be honest, like how we launched the Aston Martin furnished interiors product with the JLT. So this is again a branded project, and I can tell you, if any of my competitors would have launched this with the interiors, he would have charged a bomb. He would have charged a bomb, but we don't believe in that. We want to give the value to our customer, and when you stay in a branded apartment or an apartment which is furnished by a brand, it always gives you a pleasure, like wearing your Gucci or an LV shirt or a shoes. It gives you a lot of privilege that you are carrying something else. So there may be hundreds of buildings around you, but you are staying in that Tonino Lamborghini Casa furnished apartment is a big privilege.
Absolutely, and that is why once again I'll say this: danubeproperties.ae, log in, you'll get all the details. Just in case you want to talk to them personally, 800-5757, that's 800-5757. You can always give them a call. तो अब जो है, because film fare भी इन्हीं का है, और अब थोड़े से फिल्मी सवाल बनते हैं, because I'm sure a lot of people who are listening right now want to know all of this. बहुत simple मैं रखने वाला हूँ. सवाल सबसे पहले सवाल से जो है मैं शुरू करना चाहूँगा, जाहिर सी बात है, और वो सवाल ये है, who's your favorite actor and actress?
I think Shahrukh and Priyanka.
Wow. So देखिए Dawn 4 में आ सकते हैं वो दोनों. Dawn 3
तो अभी रणवीर है. Dawn 3 क्यों जाने दिया मुझे अभी तक समझ नहीं आ रही है शाहरुख ने. मुझे अभी तक बुरा लग रहा है कि Dawn 3 कैसा जाने दिया तूने, but I don't know, he must be having his own reason.
Well, absolutely. तो चलिए फेवरेट एक्ट्रेस और एक्टर के बाद और एक चीज़ जो लोग सुन रहे हैं और ये देख रहे हैं, इनको नहीं पता है, बहुत जबरदस्त शेर व शायरी करते हैं रिजवान साहब. नहीं, अभी नहीं करवाऊंगा आपसे, बट if you've gone to the parties and if you've seen him, brilliant. तो शेर व शायरी छोड़ देते हैं, बट आप मुझे बताएं कि आपका फेवरेट गाना कौन सा है?
तो बाथरूम सिंगिंग है मेरा गाना, जो मैं गाते रहता हूँ हमेशा. वो है, दुनिया में रहना है तो काम कर प्यारे, हाथ जोड़ सबको सलाम कर प्यारे, वरना ये दुनिया जीने नहीं देंगी, खाने नहीं देंगी, पीने नहीं देंगी. हर सुबह नया कोई काम कर प्यारे, हर सुबह नया प्रॉपर्टी लॉन्च कर प्यारे, वरना ये दुनिया जीने नहीं देंगी, खाने नहीं देंगी, पीने नहीं देंगी.
Absolutely, that is a better rap than Hani saying, Great lyrics, amazing flow as well. That is amazing. तो इसके बाद one thing that you are looking forward to, मतलब इतने एक्टर्स और एक्ट्रेसेस ने Danube प्रॉपर्टीज में जो है वो घर लिए हैं, आपने ये कहा है, बट who do you wish कि अगर ये भी ले लें तो और ज्यादा मजा आ जाए?
Shahrukh. On Salman, of course. Salman, I've been talking to him. Maybe it will materialize very soon.
Absolutely.
एक शायरी में अभिजीत के लिए बोलूँगा.
क्या बात. इरशाद सर, इरशाद. Thank you.
अभिषेक को मैं जानता हूँ उसकी शादी होने से पहले. तो शादी होने के बाद काफी he's mellowed down and everything, but पहले से जानता हूँ, तो इसके लिए एक शायरी है. कौन कहता है कि अभिजीत इश्क नहीं करता?
ओए ओए.
कौन कहता है कि अभिजीत इश्क नहीं करता? वो भी इश्क करता है, लेकिन आजकल कोई उन पे शक नहीं करता.
अब देखो, ये पोल खोलने वाली बात है, इसीलिए मैं इंटरव्यू जो है वो रैप अप करने वाला हूँ यहाँ पे, क्योंकि 15 साल पुरानी वाली बातें आ जाएंगी बाहर तो मैं फंस जाऊंगा. बट व्हाट अ प्लेजर सर, व्हाट अ प्लेजर. रिजवान साहब के लिए एक शायरी मैं कहना चाहूंगा, इज बिकॉज वी स्टार्टेड द इंटरव्यू बाय सेइंग दैट वी नो ईच अदर सिंस 15 years राइट नाउ. तो एक दोस्ती पे एक छोटी सी लाइन है, और वो लाइन कुछ ये है कि सच्चा दोस्त वो होता है, सच्चा दोस्त वो होता है बिना वक्त देखे भी आपके साथ जो हमेशा खड़ा होता है. So he's always been there. Today we've been in his office. He's given us so much time, so much love, and it's not just for the interview. Every single time we meet him at a party or otherwise, he's always like that. So thank you, sir, once again.
Thank you.
Thank you.